Hello, everyone. How are you guys doing? We are back here in Solitude, and we have returned over here into our primary build now. Just need a name, doesn't it? I'm open to suggestions for naming on this, and would love to get some feedback on a name or something. So if you got something, let me know down in the comments. It'd be great to know. So haven't done a lot over here. We have got, let's just talk about what we've still got over here. We have got our walls that we still have to do. Wall in our gate. Still on the list of things to do. I know we're going to have an arch here, a gateway wall here. No, that's going to happen. Also need to do something here. Got all of this snow that at some point in time we'll want to get rid of, I think. But I haven't been over here really to clean this up in a while. So nothing really here. We'll throw down some lights at some point. Have to work on this half of the courtyard. Have to finish up this half of the courtyard, which I know what I'm going to do over here, which is going to be a ice waterfall falling down here into a lake that is going to go underground for sure, and will probably connect up somewhere down below. I'm thinking that's what I'm going to do. Don't know exactly what that's going to look like, but still know what I'm going to do on that one. The other thing we need to work on is our main manor house here as well. I haven't really had a chance to do much with that at all. Going to get a roof on it here soon, I think. I've been sort of thinking around with the other things, so kind of why. Got most of this pretty well lit up. Have a couple of spots that are going to have snow on them. Snow. Me and snow are just going to have a problem. But we'll get something squared away. I'll make something work. And the other thing we have over here is where we're going to be hopefully putting our castle, or not our cathedral or church of some kind over here. And don't have it dug out yet. Still working on the design. Been playing around with a little bit in creative. I still don't know what blocks I'm going to use. I'm developing a shape for it more than anything. But that's hopefully going to be here relatively soon. Might be just doing some digging and so forth. And then the only other thing I've done here is I've done a little bit of this area right in here, building up this wall, texturing it between here and the up here, upper half right here. Looks kind of good. I kind of like the way that it works. You can't just, you can just jump down and move down below, but there's a reason for it, kind of thing. This is kind of a little path there, and that's probably the only one that's really walkable between the two of them. So I need to texturize some of this road, get some houses built up, and the interior is done. I think that might be what we're going to work on a little bit today, is building up some more of the texture, because I still don't have what I want to do for the church/cathedral. So let me head back over to the main area. Up some additional resources and kind of transporting stuff and consolidating. I started having a bunch of chest monsters running around, and every now and then I pick them up, take them all back, put them back in the storage system, and go. So let me get back over there, pick up some resources that I'm going to use, and I think we're going to do an interior or two. These houses, try to get something going on it. So let me go grab that, and I'll be back with you here in a bit. All right, welcome back. So we've got a little bit of supplies, and we are going to do an interior today. Don't you know? One. I think I'm gonna do one up on this upper level. So one of the things is every single one of these houses is going to have I'll do something with a little curve. Yeah. Every single one of these houses is going to have some kind of kitchen slash fireplace chimney area. So let's just to make it easy. Oops, that was dumb. Boom and boom. So, do. All right. Might have to go back and get some other woods. That's okay. All right, let's go up here. All right. So, crafting beds and so kind of. All right. So first things first, we are going to start off with, and we're going to cheat the door in and leave it open most of the time so that zombies don't bust it down just because they want to bust it down. All right. And I think what we're going to do here is we're going to do a stone stair up. Yep. Yep, we're going to walk in here. So one of my other goals is to make sure that we don't have any I have torches in here. Okay, so something to keep in mind. So we're going to do with one high windows because this is going to just because of the height of the house, because it's got to look good on the inside and on the outside. Depends on what we put in here. I think what I want to do is do sort of a living area, a kitchen, and then a loft up into the ceiling for the beds. Maybe have a bedroom over here. Window in it. That's gonna have. All right. I'll come back and get some gray glass, which I did forget. Glass panes. That's what we're going to be using for windows and all these. And then we'll also be coming in and texturizing a lot of this as well. That's the other thing that we got to do is get some textures worked into the walls as well. Sort of similar to these down here. So it's just a matter of getting some. We've only done one of them down there. Some more slate, which we're probably not going to use. We'll probably use some gravel and some andesite. Probably all we're going to use. All right, so we got windows in here. And let's start off with right here. So this is what we're going to do. Have not planned this out at all. Boom. Smoker. No. Boom. Smoker. The reason we're doing it there is the smoker is going to be our chimney, as it were. I decided that I wanted to try. So what we're going to try is our chimney is going to be blackstone. One on those, I think, is going to be. There's going to be right here. So this is going to work its way up. It may change where we put our loft, but yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. So we're going to work that up here. And what that means is that is where our smoke is going to go out. We want to get up on the roof, and let's see here. We want to get some slabs. Stairs. Some walls. All right, so let's get up. What we're doing is we're talking like right here. So build this up and then we'll work it in. Okay. Not that far. So I think where we're at, let's figure out where we're at here. I think this is the one we want. I don't want the chimney necessarily to go up, but I do want it to sort of like fit into the into the into the dynamics of it. So be that's where we go up and do this. Probably do some of this. And then do a wall right here. Is that what we want to do? I don't do a lot of these chimneys and so forth. Want to build into this. That. Same with that over here, I think. I think that makes sense. Right. This sort of gives us that kind of look up. Then took out a piece of stone in there. All right, so haste, haste. I love you, but kind of hate you. I want to do that, and there. Okay. Good. Is that the right height? Yeah, I think that's the right height for it. Is this, yeah, I think that'll work. Okay, now we want to get a few other things down here. All right. Interesting. Well, fine then. Boom. All right, so we're going to put a fire right here. And then we're going to do trapdoors around it. Ow. There we go. Let's go to sleep over the night and take a look at it. We have a trader. Yeah, you can stay there. You're caught. All right, let's take a gander. Okay, that little smoke there really, it adds motion into the build. It's really starting to come along now. Yeah, simple like that. Like that. All right, so let's start. Let me build up a little few things and make some progress, and I'll be back with you guys here in just a bit. All right, welcome back. So, where's the sun at? Well, that's okay. Let's go inside. So I've got most of this place lit done, I think. I still got to do the windows, which I'm going to go get some blocks, and then I'll pick up some andesite and gravel at the same time. Sleep, 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 sleep. All right. I do like the vibe it gives. It's not as bright as you would assume. Or there we go. Give that walk entrance kind of feel to it. Good. Yes. And boom. That's asleep in there. I did cheat myself in the bed. Not gonna lie about that one. I got plenty of green. My sheep farm is busted. So I'll go destroy some of that. No problem. I just didn't want to run back for that one item there. Got these in there. Got this lantern hung, a bunch of candles, bookshelf. Am looking forward to the new bookshelves in 120. Pretty plain, pretty simple. I don't do interiors that well. If you got suggestions, I am all for them. Give them to me. I'd be happy to get more information on them and how to do interiors. I don't do them well. I'll admit that. But this is what we got done on this one, and I think it turned out pretty well. I'm gonna go get some of these shaped in. I'll probably go do the texturing. I think I may just go do all of that at once. Sort of get in the groove of that, make that happen, and get that done. But I am swamped today. A lot of changes going on at work. So I'm super, super busy. I normally would get a little bit of grind time done during the week. But in all honesty, lately, I just haven't. I have not been in the mindset to do that at all. So it does make for long days. Do I have any? Fuck. Got a little gravel. Oh, yeah, no andesite. Sure, it wouldn't take that long to go mine some real quick, but it does sort of keep me busy. Work does and so forth. Sorry, I got sidetracked there. I was seeing how much I could do here. But I hope you guys liked today's little video here. It's super quick. I'm not gonna deny you guys that it is not what I would normally consider super detailed, but I wanted to get something out. I've been swamped. I've been kind of dinking like this stuff here, you know, where I'm playing with the different shapes. I'm kind of in the mood for terraforming and architecture. I'm going to be swinging this around here as well once I figure out what I'm doing with that. So been in that kind of groove as far as doing building and so forth. So haven't really built much. Kind of see the farm was last time. I'm still in and yes, I'm going to paste. Keep the backside going. I don't know what I'm going to do back here. I may end up sort of texturizing this wall, or maybe push it back a little bit. Not really sure what I'm going to do with it, to be honest with you. I love you guys' suggestion. But again, hopefully you guys like today's video. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the content so far. Would love to get your guys' feedback on that. As a whole, I think it's important to know what is and isn't working. So feel free to drop me a comment down below, or hit me up on Twitter at @awanderingnerd. Either one is a great way to get a hold of me. And I do try to respond to every single comment that's in there right now. I still have the time and the desire to do that. Hopefully you guys liked today's video. If you did, hit the thumbs up button. And if you just want to see more like this, definitely subscribe. Again, we're going to be working through trying to get these last buildings in. I've got to cut another farm I do want to do. So I got a lot of things I want to get done, but not sure how much time I'm going to get them, how much time I'm going to have in the next few weeks to really get them done. So I'm going to make those grinds happen, and hopefully you guys are going to be along for the ride. So until next time, this is A Wandering Nerd.